Right, the first thing we're going to do is take the battery out, and we'll leave that to the side. We'll then turn the saw around, and at the back of the saw in this little slot here, we have an Allen key. So we'll grab that out, and this Allen key is for this Allen screw in the center of your saw. So what I'll do is I'll set that Allen key in that screw, and what's going to happen is if I turn this, it's going to turn the saw blade. What we also need to do is hold down this button at the front of the saw here. When you press it, it probably won't lock the saw blade in place, but what you can do is turn this Allen key around while holding that button, and like that, it will click into place. You'll firmly press the button the entire way down, and now that saw blade is locked and it won't move. Still holding that button, I'm gonna go through and loosen the screw. Once it starts coming out, I can release the button and just take it out the rest of the way. With the screw out, we can remove this washer holding the blade in. We can pull back the saw guard, and then that blade is gonna come up and slide out. Now for this video, I'm gonna put the same blade back in, but when you have a new blade, you have one side like this, which has no writing, no markings on it at all. And you have your other side, which you can see here, this used to have some markings on it. Most of it's been rubbed away. But the side that has the markings on it is gonna be the side that you see when you put the blade back in. We're gonna make sure we do this the right way so that the teeth are facing the right way when we go to cut. But I'm just gonna pull the saw guard back with one hand. We'll slide this blade in, and when it's in the right place, it's gonna sit around that O-ring. We'll grab this washer that we took off, put it back on, and that's also going to clip into place. And then we'll get our screw, and we can start screwing that back in to hold everything in place. When your screw starts spinning the blade, you are not done. What you need to do is once again hold this button at the front of the saw, and we're just going to turn that blade until that button clicks into place, which it is now. And then we're just going to properly tighten that off as hard as we can. With that done, we'll turn the saw back around, put that Allen key back away, and I'm just going to check this blade. Make sure that it feels tight, it's not wiggling, it's not loose at all. It seems fine right now. I can spin it with my finger and it seems all good. I'm gonna put the battery back in, and now the saw's good to use.